really fun and lame.
That's better. Hello.
Hey!
The characters welcome. Here we are live once again. With
Justin,
a full boat.
We are full boat. Justin, it's bright as fuck. Where are you, my guy?
I am on the island of Maui in Hawaii right now. It is 2 p.m. where I am.
2 p.m. is a classic time for comedy.
Yeah, it's a classic time.
Wow. Is that a tent outside?
That's a little like I could go lay in that maybe. I don't know. I haven't gone in it yet because I think it's full of spiders. So I haven't laid down on it yet.
What a waste of a spider chair.
I know. Get in there, man. Wow. Maui, huh? What are you doing there, buddy?
Maui, I've been working on a travel show for the last several months, and we just the 30-second trailer just went live. You should check it out. It's called The 101 Places to Party Before You Die, and it's great. Hosted by John Gabris and Adam Pally.
Are you allowed to say like which of the 101 is the best place?
Well, we did 8 for the first season, and they're all pretty good. Maui's good. Puerto Rico's good. We did San Juan, Puerto Rico. We did Richmond, Virginia. We did Miami. We did Portland, Oregon. We did Atlanta.
Wow.
And Moab, Utah.
This is your like accidentally revealing the poster for the Marvel film moment where someone's going to watch us and be like, okay, so he said that Puerto Rico is in it. Okay.
We have to go to Puerto Rico.
I would say of all those places, Richmond, Virginia sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Party Central over there?
Well, it is fun, actually.
I was there once. It was great. I went whitewater rafting in Richmond, Virginia. Very fun.
Do you get any time to like enjoy it, Justin? Do you get any free time?
Well, we had like one day off a week. But because the show's about like drinking and eating, we would shoot all day, and then immediately the whole crew was like, "I want to drink and eat," so we would do that right after.
That's fun. That's really cool. So you probably have not had time to see. Have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, but I'm dying to.
Woo! Very rarely, I feel like in your life, do you get to see something and then I saw the movie, stood up, and like walked out of the theater and was like, I have a new favorite thing. I feel like it's very rarely does that happen.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's like best movie. Great. What a great movie. Great.
I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be so good. Z. Core Zeppelin gave blood on Monday. Congratulations, Z. Core Zeppelin.
Get it out there.
I was talking about that a week or two ago. O negative gang, rise up.
Yeah, dude. Get it. Universal donor?
Universal donor can only receive O negative, so I can't get hurt or worried.
Yeah, that's why you keep a little jar of it right on your shelf back there, right?
Kevin, what's the over-under on Justin's character using a shell as a prop? Ooh, boy.
Great call, Kev. I honestly, I'm not doing that character, but I thought about it. I couldn't. I'm not a lot of shells on Maui.
What? What is it?
Volcanic rocks.
Right.
Rip that shit to your forehead. Give me a character. I don't know what that is.
It's a lei.
Justin, one of my sad habits recently has been planning a trip to Hawaii that I know I can't afford. Wow. So just lights up on you in Hawaii is pretty painful for me at the moment.
I'm so sorry. Now, see, I would never treat myself to this, except I had to be
right.
Well, it's almost even worse. Justin's like, I would never treat myself to this, but I'm getting paid to be in Hawaii right now.
Absolutely, so, You know, I'm over here being like, when I'm on the second biggest island, I'm going to go to the reef.
Oh, boy. Z-Core, yes, the first performer is okay from Sunday. Thank you for checking in. They are doing just fine. I saw there were a couple comments on our live stream thing being like, are they okay? Are they okay? They are okay. Thanks for checking in, everybody. It's a nice community to be checking in on us.
And of course, you're talking about the live show that we broadcast here on the YouTube page where a performer fainted. Is that what happened, right? I wasn't there.
It is true.
Listen. Things have happened to me on stage. Much worse, much worse.
Wow.
Yeah,
we're not. This is a thing that happened.
Competition. Although you sound like an old Hollywood actress.
Here's the thing. The attention's not on me right now, and I'm displeased. I'm kidding.
Yes. I've definitely, probably one of the worst things that happened to me on stage was when I was doing my ass wizard character one time, and a full ass like front row walked out of the theater. Like 2 people walked out, and then because 2 people walked out, the other people were like, "Oh, it's okay for us to do that," and then they got it. Like,
Thank
also,
like, I didn't pay for the close-up butts.
Yeah, we don't want that shit.
I guess the worst thing I did would be showing my full snatch to a child in the audience at UCB.
You need to stop admitting to that.
I didn't know there was a child there.
Well, anyone bringing a child to the UCB theater, like, come on. I mean, yeah, I have done it.
That's just bad parenting. That's, if anything, we'll call CPS.
Yeah, there's going to be sucks. There's going to be fucks. That's the nature of comedy.
That's the nature of comedy, right?
Whoa! There it is. Honestly, the second week in a row that's been up after a long dry spell. We're back.
We're glad we're calling that a dry spell.
We love that.
Let's keep the dry spell going all night long.
Yeah, why don't we just, speaking of just getting the show going, what do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's the best damn character show in international waters. So let's kick it off with a piece.
Yeah, I am so excited for this first person. Folks, if you haven't been through it yet, you will. Let's welcome to the Rectangles, Grandpa Pop's funeral.
Yeah.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch her. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nicht mehr alleine tanzen.
I knew it.
Hold on. Just wait 1 second. I know I did.
Grandpa Pop's funeral.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for coming here today. Grandpa Pop was hardworking, loving, and intelligent. And he was just the best. Oh, okay. I heard a phone go off. So just as a reminder, please silence your cell phones for the remainder of the funeral service. Oh my God. Okay. It's my phone. I'm so sorry. Let me just check this real quick. This is a very sad day. I'm sorry. I just can't keep this in. I just got an Instagram DM that I won an iPhone 13. Oh my God. I've never won anything before. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry. Back to Pop Pop. Pop Pop was a World War II veteran, a loving father, and passionate teacher. Oh God, I'm sorry guys. I just can't concentrate right now. I mean, like, who would have thought that me, Rebecca from Little Springs, Arkansas, could win an Instagram giveaway? I mean, the part is that I didn't even submit to this giveaway. Okay, I was just randomly selected by Cash Lady 18. Okay. Oh, I see cousin Molly is talking. What's that? Oh, it's obviously a scam. Uh-oh. Sorry, it's outshining the time you won $50 off of a scratch off. I'm just kidding, everyone. Where was I? Okay, you know what? I have a really good memory of me and Pop Pop. One time we actually went to Baskin Robbins and we got ice cream and we were together and I took a picture. God, you know, the camera quality on iPhone 13s is like out of this world. I mean, people like don't even use professional cameras anymore. And I'm gonna have that. This is the best day of my life. What? Oh, Cousin Molly's talking again. Oh, I shouldn't say that this is the best day of my life because it's the day of Grandpa Pop's funeral. Okay, well, you know what? He was a little bit racist, so just let me have my moment. Oh God. Okay. I can see that everyone is visibly upset. Okay, I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Let's have a moment of silence for Pop Pop. Okay, let's bow our heads. Oh, I just want to point out Cousin Molly was the last one to bow her head, okay? And the moment of silence begins. And we are silent for Pop Pop because he's dead. And I will sing a prayer for him. Ave Maria. And Pop Pop is dead in heaven. Okay, amen. That was beautiful, guys. I think Pop Pop would have really liked that. And do you know what he also liked? He also liked Visa gift cards. So does anyone happen to have a $500 Visa gift card that they can give me in honor of Pop Pop's spirit? Oh my God, Cousin Molly, what? Why do I need a $500 Visa gift card? Yep. I'm hearing a lot of yapping from the 8th favorite grandchild. This is why Pop Pop never liked you. I need a $500 Visa gift card so that I can send it to Cash Lady 18 in Spain to get my free iPhone 13. What are you people not getting? And you know what? Pop Pop would have wanted you all to be happy for me, okay? He fought in Nazi Germany so that we could have better lives. All right, he fought so that Aunt Joanne could go to medical school like she always wanted to, or so that my dad could have a business like he always dreamed of, or so that I could get proposed to by a Saudi prince. Oh my This day just keeps getting better. Guys, I just got proposed to on Instagram by a Saudi prince. Okay, so Cousin Molly and your pediatrician husband, you guys can fuck off, okay? I'm hearing royalty, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Saudi prince needs my social security number to request a marriage license. Oh God. I don't know mine. You know what? Good thing I have Pop Pops memorized.
Yeah!
Right.
Here we are.
Jesse, how are you?
Everybody.
I'm good. I liked the beginning of
Thank you.
I think it really
like
added to the ambiance of this character.
We gotta live in the moment. That's what I'm on island time, especially with a lot of my technical work.
Justin's not our normal tech, so he is filling in. He's an American hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a hero.
For sure.
God bless.
That's some great exposed brick behind you, Jesse.
Why, thank you. Oh, well, I was going to say I made it myself. That's just a lie.
That's not
You
true.
didn't cover it up. That's a step.
Jesse, have you ever actually won anything of any significance before?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never, I do think I'd freak out if I won an Instagram giveaway. My best friend, she won one, and so now she won't stop tagging me in like every single one that she sees because she thinks it's gonna happen again.
Oh no.
And it might, but I told her it's a problem. I told her to strain on our friendship.
That's how they get you. I've never even won like a freaking like a Broadway lottery. I've never won anything. Nothing.
Wow.
My bad luck.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I think it's called karma.
Yeah.
Karma. Could be because I'm
you
a
guys
horrible
been up
person to
to?
so many people. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Eric, you haven't shown your naked butt to a bunch of people or anything, because I think that can actually lead to a lot of.
Right.
Is that bad? Is that bad to do?
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Bad.
I'm growing. I see you. I hear you. I'm learning. Okay.
Absolutely.
Jesse, what else is new? What's going on?
I am living.
Yeah, what an open-ended question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to talk about everything everywhere all at once. Have you seen that yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. Really good.
It was so good. I want to go see it again.
Oh, I have to
Me
see
too.
it.
One of the rare movies I want to go see a second time because I historically only watch 11-minute cartoons. This is a 2-hour and 15-minute long movie. I'm ready to see it again.
Wow, that's like so many cartoons back to back. I feel like you're rubbing it in a little bit that this side of the screen hasn't seen it yet.
This is really good.
We're a little
It was
mad.
so amazing.
And the longer it goes without seeing it, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
See it.
The movie gets worse. They're making
Yeah.
a worse version of it for the people that are coming late.
You know, I got an invite from someone to see a movie on Friday. I think it's called The Lost City with Sandra Bullock. It doesn't look good, right?
Why would you not see? Why don't go see?
I know. And all I thought was like, yeah, I would go, except I don't think I could go to that whilst this other movie is at the movie theater. It just wouldn't feel right.
You're dying to see The Lost City of D or whatever it is?
No, I'm not going to, because it would feel like a slap in the face.
I see.
To everything everywhere all at once.
Maybe you could do some of this situation where you excuse yourself to the bathroom and you to the other one, and then you keep and you're like, holy shit, my butthole is barfing it up over there. And then
I have to dress like an old lady and go to the other table.
Yes, this is good.
I need a sitcom this shit.
Behind the face.
90s sitcom.
Something like that. Jesse, do you have anything you want to promote or plug? You got any shows coming up?
I make fun little silly videos on Instagram and TikTok.
Nice.
So if you guys want to check that out. Don't have any shows right now, but hopefully soon.
They're coming. They're coming.
You can, if you listen carefully, you can hear them far in the distance. They're on their way.
Pitter patter.
I hear it. I hear the shows. They're coming down. They're calling me.
I wonder how far away we are, if ever again, from like the New York Improv Sketch Resource Facebook page being like daily begging for improv teams. Remember back in the day, God, we didn't know how good we had it.
That's how we'll know we're back.
Every day there was a dozen posts that were like, looking for 7 improv teams for my show, please.
Oh, God.
Everyone has dropped.
Yeah.
You will be the audience.
I don't think we'll ever have those days again. That was a finite resource that is gone.
It's all gone, right? Well, I don't know if you heard, Justin, but UCB is back. So
I have heard about that.
Back in whatever the big way is.
The way the press release was written was like, yeah, New York too, probably.
Yeah.
It really was.
See you next
year. The last sentence in every article.
Yes.
Good for them. Jesse, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for performing. That was so much fun.
Thanks,
really, really
Jesse.
fun character. That was great.
All right, Grandpa Pop.
Grandpa Pop. Awesome. We'll see you around.
See you, Jesse.
Thank you.
See if Justin can get you. Absolutely.
There it is. Justin did
Justin came through.
For everybody.
Why don't we just pull back the sheet to just sort of put the tech behind the wall, the Great Wall?
Yeah, we don't need
it goes back to being a mystery. Oh, here's a thing. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, here's a thing. Justin, have we gotten any Venmo donations in the past month that you've been away?
Not last time we checked in about it, which was a couple weeks ago. We had some, and I haven't seen any from the last week. So let's hype it up.
Let's hype it up, folks. You can throw us some. This is my Justin impression. Folks, you can throw us some bones, a doniche if you want.
Quiche.
Quiche. Tip your performers. Venmo is a character's welcome. It's that business Venmo account because, as I always say, we've sold out. We're shills. We are one step away from wearing racing jackets with what would comedians wear? With like Red Bull? Who would sponsor comedians? Ramen,
Bush Light beer,
Bush Light, the MTA. Yeah, we're like just like regular guy stuff.
Granny Smith apples, like just real normal people.
Don't start it. Don't start it unless you can finish it
at all. I had a pear today. Speaking of the even
further away.
Disgusting.
You don't like pears?
Nah, they're fine. You don't like those.
Nice. I can maybe get myself fucking holding that knife, I think, if we do it right. Let me see that shit again.
You want to grab it? Look how much fun we're having with tech. Huh? This is fun. We're having fun.
Great. You know what? We should maybe just see our next guest. What do you say? Is our next guest ready? There might be a little bit of preparation necessary.
You know what? You have a point.
How about instead of that next guest going, a different next guest goes?
That's a great
That'd
idea.
be great. And then that guest could go after that guest.
Yeah, that sounds.
You know what? I love that.
That sounds
great. Do we know who that next guest is then?
I think we'll be okay.
Great.
Thanks, guys.
So, without further ado, let's go from one dead grandpa to one that's still clinging to life by his fingertips. Please welcome to the rectangles, probably me first, and then a grandpa telling a story.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen.
Gather round, my many, many grandchildren. Gather round. Boy, it does my heart well when you all come to Mudville to visit your grandpa. Have I ever told you all the story of Mudville baseball hero Casey? You've all heard the story, the famous poem, Casey at the Bat. Well, I sure hope so, because if you haven't, none of what I'm about to say is going to make any goddamn sense. Let me tell you, I was there that day that Casey almost won the big game. And, well, things went a little differently than that old poem says. Gather closer, my humongous brood of grandchildren, and I'll tell you the real story of Casey at the Bat. Let's see. The Mudville 8 were out of luck, for Richard Spratt was hurt. He broke his ankle sliding poorly into home-base dirt. Without a team of 9, the Mudville Brave a forfeit faced. The crowd of 12 or 13 wore their colors with disgrace. But on the board, an unfamiliar name replaced old Spratt. A Casey Smite was playing right, and he was next to bat. The fans all stood and craned their necks to see this Casey boy. But when they got a look of him, they roared unbridled joy. They didn't roar because he was a man of strength or good, for Casey wasn't man. He was a goddamn piece of wood. The other team protested, but their anger was in vain. There were no rules against a baseball bat playing the game. Casey stood but 3 feet tall. He was a rod of oak. He had a pair of googly eyes in some attempt at joke. The ball boy propped our Casey up. The umpire signaled start. The pitcher threw a heater, and the first strike was a dart. The bat was unconcerned. He showed no signs of shame or fear. The crowd was loud and cheered him on, but Casey had no ears. The second strike 2, and they began to cry. A glorious Mudville chant. Come on now, Casey, hit 'em high. And as pitch 3 came to the plate, the wind knocked Casey down. The deed was done. The bat was out, the hero of the town. The crowd came to their senses and they murmured in dismay. I can't believe we thought a fucking bat would save the day. That's right, my grandchildren. Over time, the story changed from Casey being a bat to Casey being a man on account of we were all embarrassed about how we were a whole town of alcoholics that drunkenly cheered on a stick. And that my absolute clown amount of grandchildren is why, to this day, I only drink on Thursdays, Fridays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. Good night.
Yeah. Eric Feurer, everybody.
One of Eric's
Poems.
excellent poems.
I love poems.
You're a great poet.
Great poet. And let's shout out the comment here. Wait, is this the poem he told us about from Raisin Delta? And you did call this. You sort of called your shot on this, and now you've produced it.
I said baseball season was here, and God, I have this old poem that I really like. And there it is. There it is.
You love to see it.
Someday I'll share more of my horrible, disgusting poems. I've got a ton of them.
You really do. A whole collection.
And they're really fun.
Great. Are you so when baseball season comes, do you get generally more excited? I know you're a Cardinals fan.
No, I'm not a Cardinals fan.
Or sorry, you're not? Or,
I'm
no,
I'm a Baltimore
Orioles.
Orioles.
One of those
And
birds.
I'm not very excited when baseball season starts because the Orioles have been, how do I put this lightly, the historically worst team in the history of baseball ever for the past couple seasons.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
And they had a nice run for a while.
They did, and I did, and that was a good time for me because I was in college, and so that's when I did really care about baseball. So I did the last time they were in the playoffs. I want to say this was like 2011, 2012. I took a mega bus from New York City to Baltimore. It was a $9 bus, and I bought a standing room only ticket into the stadium for their first playoff game against the Detroit Tigers, where they hit 8 home runs and absolutely dominated. And it was electric. What a dream.
What a dream.
And since then, the gods have not smiled upon the Orioles.
Well, that's a shame.
It's tough. Baseball games are really fun.
Fandom. The ups and downs of fandom.
True. Speaking of 101 places to party before you die, baseball games, so much fun, right?
Yeah. Especially going to like a minor league team, like going out to a Cyclones game in Brooklyn for any Brooklynites out there is a blast.
Yo, Cyclones games are so fucking hilarious because minor league games in general are like doing everything they absolutely can to be like, we're fun. You should come back. Between every single inning, they're like, great. And it's like some fucking chain smoking, like who knows what coming up with this shit every year where they're like, all right, in between this inning, yodel contest, winner gets a t-shirt, loser gets like a cup of water dunked on him. Okay, this inning, you know what I mean? It's so crazy.
This inning, the fans play and the players watch. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
The last time I went to a Brooklyn Cyclones game, there were 2 mascots out. That one of them was a mascot for the Brooklyn Cyclones. The other one was a mascot for a like car insurance company. Was also roaming the stands, taking pictures of people. It's like, this is so fucking perfect.
That's great. I just want a quick shout out. There were other things going wrong on this show, and Jorge, in the middle of whatever he's doing tonight, logged on, and he's here right now.
Oh my God!
Jorge, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wait, get him out of there.
No, fuck her out of here.
No, get out of here. No, get him out of here.
Traitor!
Throw something at him. Get here. You don't like him.
Wow. The past and present collide.
I know. Look at those two. They're slowly collecting us and themselves, and pretty soon we'll all be on that side.
Justin, don't become one of them, okay?
There is literally no chance of that. I can barely keep it together.
You have to be able to tech in order. Yeah. Famously. Yeah.
How about we welcome our next guest out? What do you say?
I think that's a lovely idea.
Great. Are they ready?
Yeah. Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please welcome to the Rectangles, a grown-ass woman.
Whoa!
I've decided I'm not living by society's fucked up expectations anymore. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I can do whatever crazy, subversive shit I want. Like, guess what, Buttercup? I've taken up puzzling. That's right. I have a 1,000-piece wood puzzle on the way because I'm un poco loco. I even paid the Etsy guy $119 plus shipping. It's not a bargain, but I like to pay people what they're worth. Does that disturb you? Ask me what I did last night if you think you can handle truth with a capital T. I had a quiet night in. Go ahead, slit my throat like you do all the other free thinkers. Now, babies better find their blankies, because the other day, I tried a new restaurant. No one felt like joining me, so I went alone with a book. I ordered a tasting menu, and the waiters practically shit themselves. Are you terrified? Well, retighten your assholes. I'm about to drop some more knowledge. I am rereading Malcolm Gladwell's David and Goliath. Well, technically, I'm actually listening on Audible, but I'm going to give myself the respect to never make that distinction again. Murder me in my sleep! Plug your ears if you're not ready for a mind fuck. Sometimes I fall short of my own expectations for myself. I can be selfish. But here's the twist, M. Night Shyamalan. I'm self-parenting. So I just forgive myself. Did I just blow your fucking mind? What's that? You only needed a name for the reservation? It's Cameron McCall, table for one.
Whoa!
Hey! Cameron McCall, everybody.
Yes.
Cameron McCall.
America's sweetheart, Cameron McCall.
There we are.
Kim, you were wearing a shirt in tech and asked if we could see it.
Yeah, I decided it didn't. I felt that I couldn't figure out the proximity to the computer. But yeah, I thought it was more important that I be close to the computer. But now everybody can see that this
Yes.
this character has this.
I'm different.
I mean,
I
that's
need that T-shirt.
Yes.
I like this character. This is very very Joker origin story.
Exactly. It takes one taste. Now, did you make that shirt or did you find that shirt?
I made that shirt.
Yes.
I made that shirt.
Start selling that shit.
Or that shirt made me. Hang on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Heyo.
Or that shirt made me triggered.
Cam, can you also reveal where your computer is sitting in your home currently to broadcast this lovely character?
Sure. So this.
What is that?
Microwave.
This is the character's welcome first.
Wow.
Wow.
Press that button.
Beep beep boop boop, bitch.
So good. We just got a great comment from Michelle Lutz, who comments, "Hi, Michelle here." So I just want to let everybody know we are just
It's getting your brand out there, and I appreciate it.
Welcome, Michelle.
Welcome. Cam, have you actually bought did you actually buy a puzzle from Etsy?
No, but it's under consideration. I think I'm going to start with an Amazon puzzle, to be honest, because that's kind of the price range that I'm comfortable putting against a new hobby.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to take up puzzling.
Can puzzling let me ask this with the utmost respect, no disrespect. Can puzzling be a hobby?
That feels really disrespectful.
Well,
Yes.
First off, Eric, look back on this as another karma hit you just took. Secondarily, many people are puzzlers.
Yeah.
Big time puzzlers.
No, I know people do puzzles.
What would you consider that?
What do you think
Where's
a
the
hobby
hobby
is?
line?
What do you think?
Yeah,
a hobby is?
that's a good
Find
point.
a hobby.
That's a good point. For me, a hobby is something that I must defeat. I have to be the best at.
Yeah.
What goes on in your head, Feurer?
So for me, the goalposts are not even. We're not playing the same sport.
Yeah. Yeah, I would posit by almost everybody's definition, you don't have a hobby.
Yeah. Eric, your main hobby is your unending battle with the specter of death.
Yeah, it's catching up. Every time I close my eyes, I see it. So
You're outgoing. You're being followed by the Grim Reaper. That's your hobby.
that's my hobby. Is I have to brush my teeth faster than the devil. I have to be quicker than that.
Yeah.
I have to say, I also got the email to go to the Lost City viewing.
And now I gotta go.
We gotta go.
Who is this person? Who's this? Who's the center of this link?
Guess who it is?
Guess who it is? Who's the center of who's the spoke of the wheel?
Elena Scapetos.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh my God.
In one.
Wow, nice work. That's
pretty good.
A hobby.
Yeah.
That's a hobby you just
I knew
vanquished.
you'd know.
That's pretty fucking good. Cam, have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, I definitely would have led with that if I had seen it.
Get out of here.
I would have led with that.
I got it.
But I was thinking during last time, I felt quite lucky recently after a couple of, I would say, quite unlucky years. Just this last week, I got this might sound small, but it was huge for me, 2 free tacos and then free tickets to a concert.
What?
Wow.
In just like
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
And
Hell
when you say
yeah.
you got them, what does that mean? Because it sounds like this could have been like stolen or.
I should say I was gifted. So
Cam makes her own luck, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very Cal and Titanic. I make my own luck.
Yeah.
I get my own free tacos any which way I have to. No, I went to my one of my taco trucks. I'm from Texas, so I have lots of taco opinions. Went to one of my taco trucks, and I paid for. Oh, you know what? I only paid for the coffee. They gave me three free tacos.
3 free tacos. Did
That's
they do
the
that
right
on-
amount.
Does that blow your mind?
Can't handle
That's
it.
real.
Look
That's a full
away.
meal.
That is a full meal. Was it a mistake? Did they not charge you?
No, it was on purpose that they were like, we're doing a promotion today. Yeah, we're doing a promotion, and
It's a bad promotion. Just on the taco
Let me
side.
say, horrible business model. Be like, buy a
I'm
coffee.
a marketing genius that decided free stuff is the way.
The promotion is
Look at all the publicity they're getting.
it was for this.
Is that a pregnancy test? I'm kidding.
Okay, my new hobby is I'm actually pregnant, and this is the
You presented this like
That's
That is
I
a big
understand.
hobby.
this is the egg. It was breakfast tacos, and these were the eggs they used.
oh
And
my
so
God.
now those people are getting free publicity.
Oh,
So generosity breeds generosity.
The system
Amazing.
works. System works.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
holy
Very cool. Wait, are you in Texas now? You're in New York, right?
Yeah, I live in Eric's neighborhood, and I
Yeah.
remind him every time I see him that I live in his neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
He's going
I
to see
invite
a
you to the
movie this
bar.
weekend with everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to a movie.
I'm fucking mess.
You were so proud 2 minutes ago because you got you named the source, and now
I did.
the
I
source
did
of the
not.
wheel
That's how it goes.
not all fell to
That's how it
pieces.
goes. That's the
Mm.
devil. That's the devil
Uh,
foot behind me.
Cam, do you have anything you want to plug? Anything popping you want to tell?
Really mainly the Lost City this Friday for Sarah to come.
You got to guess which theater, but if you guess right, you can sit with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Wow.
That's right. That's my big plug.
Us in
That's
our
you.
patterned shirts. We're going to wear them.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, babe.
34th
Win.
Street, 34th Street AMC.
Good luck.
What are you?
Good luck.
What are you hoping for here? Thank you, Cam. Eric won't see you at the movies this
Yeah.
weekend.
Obviously.
I don't know where anyone is.
I don't know what
That was
anyone
cold. You pushed her out mid sentence. I love it.
Just fucking teched her out of here, dude.
Absolutely.
This is it's a wildly powerful thing that I have in my hand.
It feels good.
It's like listen to this puppy hum. This Corvette.
Wow.
You know what keeps it going? The cage.
What?
Crypty-doo-dahs. So if you want to throw a tip to your great performers, hit us up on our business Venmo at Characters Welcome. Look at that ticker. I have to push that with my feet. I have a foot pedal. I'm cranking underneath my computer like a sewing machine to keep that crawl going across the screen.
We are still working on turning all of our videos into NFTs, which is when we're really going to make some fucking cashola.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
for now,
now-
I definitely know how that works.
For now,
Yeah.
tip your performers. Do y'all know Angela Palladino?
Yeah.
Yes.
She posted on her Instagram, she was like, I like am happy for her, but she posted, she was like, I just directed my first commercial in the metaverse to promote pixel flavored Coca-Cola. So get your NFT of Coca-Cola before.
Oh my God.
And literally was like, I understand the word
I don't
directed.
understand
and
Coca-Cola.
I understand the word Coca-Cola. Like, good job.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I love pixel flavor. It's spicy,
It's like a mix between grape and
grape and ice cold metal.
yeah.
Yes. Mm.
Yummy.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's like sucking on a grape penny.
Yummy.
But I don't want to spoil Angela's commercial.
Yeah.
Shall we welcome out our next performer?
I'm excited.
We
I'm
should.
pumped. Pumped for this one. Go ahead, Justin.
Okay.
You're on the
I
island.
will do it. I am. This is like my kind of vibe. I'm feeling very island rhythm. Please welcome out the mermaid carved on the front of a pirate ship.
Schön, schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes
Captain, you wanted to see me? Okay, I'm being let go. Okay, sorry, who's replacing me? A statue of Poseidon. Interesting. Well, hey, before you dump me overboard, do you mind if I just get a few things off my seashells? Okay. All right, so first off, this ship is a toxic working environment. Okay? All the pirates make more plunder than me, and I know it's because I'm a mermaid. It's because I'm an object? How dare you? Okay? Look, I get that the crew's doing hard labor, raising the sails and swabbing the poop deck, but meanwhile, I'm glued to the bow, inspiring safe travel through treacherous seas, all while getting whipped in the tits with fish at 50 miles an hour. I almost lost a shell yesterday. God damn it! Christ! Sorry. You think I've gone soft? Okay, bitch, what do you think happens to wood when it gets wet? Okay. Let me get this straight. I gave the best years of my life to this place, and now you're firing me. Why? Because my paint is cracking? Okay, it's not my fault. I have mold in my belly button and barnacles on my armpits. You're lucky I don't sue you for workers' comp. Not to mention the emotional distress of all the dolphin rape I witness. Oh, you don't want to talk about the dolphin rape. Okay, typical. Okay, is this because of my inappropriate office relationship? Okay, because what the plank and I do after sailing hours is none of your business. Plus, I know you're well aware that the entire crew is fucking each other. Okay? That crow's nest has more cum on it than bird shit. And trust me, there's a lot of bird shit. Jesus, oh God. Okay, stop. Wow, okay. Come on! You know what? You know what, Captain? I think that actually you're just jealous, okay? Because your only friend is a brown-nosing parrot who just repeats everything that you say, okay? Mermaids are emotional. Ha! I knew it! You know what? It's fine. It's fine because I actually have another job offer. Yeah, from the sirens, okay? Here, the health benefits aren't great. But performing is the whole reason that I moved to the Pacific, and somehow along the way, I lost sight of that. Okay? So here's my seaweed. Here are my shells. And here is my gun. I hope you drown, you peg-legged fuck. Enough with the dolphin rape!
Yeah.
There, Smallwood Parsons, everybody.
Wow. Bringing us almost your old haircut.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like, wow, guys, should I go back to law?
You're loving it. Loving it right now.
Very fun. Dolphin rape, real thing, folks.
Real thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's smart.
That's the cause I'm really taking up.
Happened to a friend of mine. Humped in the ocean as a child. True.
Are you kidding me?
Not that is
Stop.
true. Yes. You may know him. He used to be at the UCB theater a lot. Matt Fisher used to of the sketch group Sidecar.
This is a joke. You're pulling my chain. You're pulling my
Swear. He was on a Boy Scout trip, swimming in the ocean, dolphin, humping up.
Humping up.
Okay,
Humping
well,
up.
humping. Okay.
Penetration?
Was there?
don't
What
think-
sucks is we were all going. Was there?
I don't think it goes that way. I don't think it can go that way.
It doesn't go that way.
We should start a podcast and get to the bottom of this and find out. If he's penetration. The last episode, we actually bring him on and he tells us the truth.
Nice. Sort of Deadeye style, but
Real
for,
Deadeye style, yeah.
Dolphin. Some
Whoa, get those seashells.
Well, bro.
Somebody said that this character and my character would exist in the same universe. That's
The
true.
pirate. Yeah, I guess we should write a pirate show.
The characters welcome cinematic universe. It could be
I'm
fun to do a
almost-
solo. Oh, go ahead.
I would say I almost did a character tonight about the first pirate that invented mermaids to cover for the fact that he had sex with a manatee.
That's so funny. I was almost just said it would be really fun to do a show where like all the characters exist in the same place. And I was like, oh, that's a theme show.
These actually work together though, don't they? Because I'm like the crew's having sex with whatever.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought was so funny about that
so
piece. I was like,
funny.
they exist right next to each other.
Mm-hmm. I would say it is funny. And then when you think about it, I would say 80% of our characters are like, what if this thing and there was weird sex added to it? And so
Don't give that for the workshops.
Don't give away our trade
Give away
secret.
the whole secret.
that costs
We
$200.
have signups for our workshops right now. You can find them on my Instagram at Sarah Smallwood Parsons. Come learn how to write characters.
That's what you call a subtle plug. Speaking of that, shout out to Mark Merlin who gave us a donation, $5. Thanks for the Wednesday night show.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
And Eric, someone pointed out that Poseidon fits into this show as well.
oh yeah, Poseidon, king of the friend group that can't make up their goddamn mind.
We might actually have to make an ocean show.
Why are we
We
so
have to make an Italian ocean show.
Are we selling a pilot? What's happening?
The Italian.
Hey, we gotta talk about the ocean.
Italian pirates sailing to pasta.
Pirate are gonna get us some plunder.
A handy cam office comedy, like The Office style or Parks and Rec style on a pirate ship.
Is
Not bad.
literally a show right now.
It's
Is it?
currently a show. On HBO.
What's it called?
There is a comedy romance show. I don't know what it's called, but about pirates.
It's called like I'm sure.
Even
someone
better,
will
gay
put it in the
pirates.
comment. It's like These Seas Run with Blood or something
Yeah.
in that style.
Oh yeah, I think it's based. I've only seen a trailer for it, but I imagine it's based on that royal person that wealthy guy that just decided to be a pirate one day.
Oh, it's called Our Flag Means
Our
Death.
Flag Means Death. It's Taika Waititi's show.
Oh wait, open and close with the reverse mermaid and the show is written. That's good, Fire.
Oh my god, lots
I
of
like
room.
that idea as well, to open with reverse mermaid and then just do the same damn ass character at the end. Can you imagine?
We have a budding group of producers in this comment thread.
This is
I don't know.
This
This
is
is
good.
This is the future.
I think we should probably welcome our next guest out, though. What do
I
you
think
say?
we should too.
I was just about to say, speaking of the future, let's bring it over to the next purse.
Yeah, and speaking of the future, let's bring it all the way back to the past.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. I am so excited to welcome to the rectangles a historical reenactor.
Yeah.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen.
All right, children. Here in the village of Salem Historic Education Center, candles are our only source of light. So I'm going to show you how to make them. And while we're waiting for the fire to start, I'll tell you about the time our menfolk captured a group of natives, strung them up by their... Oh, I'm so sorry. It seems I'm being summoned away by Goody Angela. My husband, George, will continue the demonstration. Goody Angela, you wanted to speak with me.
Mhm.
No, I can't say I understand what you mean when you say that I'm being too period accurate. I like a compliment. And I've asked you several times to stop calling me Jessica and start calling me Goody Bradford. Why? Because it is my name. Because I have no other. Also, we got to keep this brief because SAG union rules say I get lunch at noon. Fine. Goody Angela, I will apologize for frightening the children this morning, but I will not apologize for smashing that boy's, what did you call it? Smartphone with a shovel. It was clearly devil magic. Yes, I also tried to beat him with a Bible. Big deal. He was being rude to my husband. You're saying George is not my real husband? Well, I have bad news for you because the marriage has already been consummated. What do you mean? That must be why he's the only employee who hasn't complained about me. Child, what do you want? Oh, you're thirsty. Okay. Here, you can have my beer. Yes. Goody Angela. As a God-fearing woman, I just can't seem to understand why. Have I read the complaints? No, I haven't read the complaints. Is that what you want? I'll read them. Jessica got caught napping on the historic furniture. Well, as they say, my house, my rules. Jessica needs to stop slaughtering live chickens in the break room. Why can't she just bring a sandwich? Did Jane write that one? She's a miserable spinster. Jessica let Friday's school group shoot real muskets, and now the school is suing. Of course I let them shoot muskets. They're 11. Jessica tried to organize a public execution in front of the children. Yes, and you should have let me do it. That woman had resting witch face. Oh, goodbye, children. I hope you had a nice time. What was that? This was your favorite Renaissance fair. It's not a Renaissance fair. It's a historic village, you nuthead. You're so cute. I'm illustrating your point. Goody Angela, I don't like where this conversation is going. You know I need the health insurance. You're thinking about firing me? I could be fired? At this stake? I'll do it. I'll do anything you want. I'll confess. With God as my witness, I have danced with the devil. I have written in his book. I have looked him in the eyes and, oh shit, my shift's over and I got tickets to the Patriots, so see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Beauty, everybody.
The old fired.
I
That's
love
good.
Fired. Look at that quick change. Look at the quick change.
Wow, really is going to see the Patriots.
Get out of here.
Wow, look at you go. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm good. How are you all?
Good.
Doing
Have you seen Everything Everywhere All the Time? Let's get that out of the way.
I have not, but I was listening to a podcast just today, and they were talking about how freaking amazing it was. So now I want to see it.
Yes.
Run, don't walk. Very cool.
Eric's the movie police.
You guys gotta let me have this because this is the last movie. I can't even think about the last movie I saw in theaters. What it was. I have no idea.
Nice.
Years.
Well, if you haven't learned, Eric, on this show, we don't let you have anything. So
Good call.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
were you ever in the Crucible?
I was not. We read it, but we never performed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
nice. That's for the best.
Is it? Okay.
I have an old. I don't know if y'all have like a list of like character ideas or just like phrases that you want to make into characters. If you like go
Right.
back to your old thing, I have this one that I don't know what to do with it for the longest time, but I have it written down. It's been for years. Crucible the musical. I don't know. I can't crack it though. It's been years in my head. Crucible the musical.
I think that's just a musical you should write.
Like a silly like Seussical.
Yes,
musical,
like
very
slapstick.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what was the guy's name who had the wood? And he was just like, more wood.
More, it was more wood guy.
Yeah, the more wood guy. That's
Yeah.
a good number.
The star of the Crucible.
More wood guy. Of course, Justin, you
More
would think
wood.
the star of the Crucible is a man.
I didn't say he was the star. He's just the more wood guy.
I don't know. I think you did, Justin. I think I heard it.
Kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
Well, the star of the musical, really, the star of the Crucible is our expectations that religious puts on young women in the world.
Holy shit! I bet you B- your way through all of. Didn't you?
I got bad news for you. I was better than B-, but I did a lot of what I just did.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, Caitlin, what's you have any spring, summer plans? The weather's getting nice. Got any vacations lined up? Anything fun?
Just hiking. Yeah.
Oh,
Walking
yeah.
around outdoors.
Where do you hike?
I went up to New Hampshire a couple weeks ago, so that was just super fun.
Hell yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, did 2 mountains in one day, and I only cried a little bit.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Not bad.
I know.
It's allowed under the rules of mountain climbing. 2 mountains equals 1 tier. That's
I
good.
feel like anytime you go hiking with a group of people, if they're all not like dedicated hikers, like half the group is having a great time and half the group is absolutely miserable.
Well, it was because we got lost.
Oh, yeah.
Would you all say hiking is a hobby?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a hobby is anything you do relatively often that you aren't paid for.
If you do something twice, it's basically a hobby.
What?
100%. Why? What's this fine line? What's the harsh line? Let's all
I'm
have
trying
more
to
hobbies.
figure it out. I want to know what the
Look, if you do something or like, I like this enough to do it again, maybe count it hobby.
So hiking is a hobby.
Yeah.
And
Hiking's a hobby.
doing
Lunch is a hobby.
doing a puzzle is also a hobby. These are
Yes.
the same.
If you do them multiple times, it's pretty much anything you do multiple times that you aren't paid for. Like I made this purse.
The way you pull it
somewhere.
off.
Tell us where we can buy it, Sarah.
You can, it's mine.
I love the goods. The way you picked that up, it looked like it was a bowl of beads that you were just going to pour in front of.
I know, but it's a purse. Can you believe it?
Cool.
It isn't.
Let me just real quick entertain the corrections department. I was wrong in that it wasn't wood; it was more weight, and his name was Giles Corey. Giles Corey.
Were you thinking he was putting more wood on the witch's fire?
No, I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm just wrong.
Caitlin, is there a mountain?
I got a B+ on the test. So
There it
that's
is. Caitlin, is there a mountain that's on your like to kill list? Is there a mountain that you want to?
I haven't done Mount Washington yet, and that's like the big one. So yeah, once I'm like ready.
Wow. Is that an overnighter or is that a one tripper?
You know, I don't know. Sometimes I just show up and let other people guide me.
I do know that you can drive up a good portion of Mount Washington and then you can go the rest of the way.
Oh, I heard there's a train.
Yeah. Holy shit. Caitlin, you have any shows you want to plug? Anything coming up?
I will once again plug my newsletter because that's been getting some traction.
Absolutely.
People seem to like it. So it's at the link in my Instagram bio.
Awesome.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Very good. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Always good to see you.
Thanks for being here, Caitlin. See ya.
Bye.
Very good.
Can I show you guys something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does this look weird? Wait.
Are you pulling your eyes out of your face?
Yeah. Yep. It looks cool. Show it again.
If you had to wonder, are you taking a screen cap?
Yeah, it's a screen cap. We got it.
I'm trying to do that thing where you can like scrunch. I can't do it. Scrunch your eyes in it so they stay.
I know you
now
guys.
Now I look like I'm in a Britney Spears video in the 90s.
Well, wow, Britney Spears pregnant. We have so much to talk about that. But God, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but
okay,
what you just did plays a vital role in the film Everything Everywhere All at Once.
No,
get out of here with that.
Don't tell me anything else. I'm livid.
I know.
It's just like you guys are fucking circling the drain on it. We have two pieces of news, chat. One piece is sad, the other piece is non-negotiable. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Our first bit of news is we're down to our last piece of the night.
We are.
That's true.
That is the sad news.
Yeah.
What is the non-negotiable news? Justin, I know you love doing this.
Wait, there's no comedy after this?
There's absolutely no
Oh my God.
folks. No more. It's going to be tough for Justin because it is currently 3:02 in the PM.
That's right. I have a lot of day left to be absolutely humorless about.
No Fetty. I don't know what that means.
No Fetty.
Is that the fucking our solo show?
No that's Fetty. The opposite of this. Look, if
no
you play No Fetty with confetti, we're entering some sort of time loop.
Incredible.
Here we are. Yeah, no more comedy, folks. Let's go around the horn. No more chuckles. What else?
Yep. No more goofs, gags,
spoofs, yucks, guffaws.
Yep. Tickolos.
Okay.
Knee slappers.
I really want to go back to tickolos. Knee slappers.
You really okayed that in a way that. Okay.
Okay. No more tickolos.
No bits.
But yeah, I guess
there's one more.
There is
one more tickolo.
One more tickolo.
Please welcome your next tickolo.
Please welcome your next tickolo. Tickolos is horrible. I don't know why it's
track back to when we completely lost our audience. Oh, it's when Justin said tickolos, and they started saying it. Huh.
That's what it was.
Imagine that.
Well, we might as well welcome Justin out. What do you say, Sarah?
Yeah, let's do it. Please welcome your final tickolo of the evening. Hello. Your host at the beach house. Woo!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her.
Thank you guys so much for coming out to the beach house. We're going to have the sickest weekend of all. I've got some White Claws getting nasty cold in the Yeti over there. Hugo and Bone Zone. Yup, they're both here. They brought their guitars for the campfire. And our personal chef, Girl Fieri, is cranking out some authentic poke egg roll taquitos. My favorite. So we're going to have some fun. And as always, there's only one rule. Don't go in the ocean. Don't go in the ocean. It's so big, and there are like millions of fish in there. Okay, the waves are made of water, but it's so salty, and it hurts when you drink it. So please don't go near the ocean. Okay, now that we get that out of the way, we're gonna have some fun. We put you guys in cabin 69. Spoiler: all the cabins are number 69. The Wi-Fi password, guess it. It's all the lyrics to Third Eye Blind, Semi-Charmed Kind of Life, all in lowercase with exclamation points all over the place. And there are no bathrooms. You can just piss whenever and wherever you want. And just remember, don't go in the ocean. Sand is just a bunch of tiny rocks, and it's so hard to get off your feet. We thought the waves would just go away at night, but they keep going, and they're so loud. And the seagulls just yell at you until they get your poke taquito egg rolls right out of your hand. They like them too. So please don't go near the ocean. But in the meantime, you can just settle in because we're playing regular frisbee at 2 p.m., frisbee golf at 4 p.m., and we're driving a Volkswagen Golf into a beehive at 6 p.m. Rip and run, stay loose, and don't go near the ocean. Please. Sunscreen is sticky and it smells like what the beach already smells like. Every time I build a sandcastle, the waves just knock it down no matter how awesome and deep the moat is. Tom Cruise never shows up in jeans to play volleyball. Seashells are pretty, but they're so hard to find. Why do rich people live near the ocean when all we want to do is stay inside? Don't go near the ocean. Okay. And if you need me, I'm going to be laying face down on that bed until the weekend's over.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Justin Tyler. God,
Really?
that was funny. I don't know if I've ever seen you perform that.
I did it once, like very early pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh my
when
God,
I
I love that character.
Yeah,
Also,
really
I
does.
feel like I just watched Eric watch his hero.
Really, somebody needs to fucking say it.
I saw Eric flashing back to learning from Justin in the past. Right?
Oh, get out of here.
No, it's so good. Also, I just hate the fucking ocean too. So I was
I was basically doing Eric. When Eric gets
Double.
rich, that's what he's gonna be like.
That will be me. I'll be like, hey, welcome to the beach house. The jacuzzi is right here, and that's where I will be the whole time.
Oh, the jacuzzi. Yeah, but it'll only be 2 inches of water in it.
Yeah, but the
much of
air
a cooler.
the air things will still be spraying. So it's really gonna be
So we're really getting beat to shit by air, and then your feet are wet.
Truly terrifying.
Nothing good about that.
Has someone done Girl Fieri? That's so funny.
I don't know, but I thought of that literally right before we started and added that joke. And
Oh my God!
that's a good one.
Can you please write Girl Fieri for me?
Yeah, that's the character. I have to gift you that. That
You have
premise
to
is
give it.
yours as long as you
Girl
actually do
Fieri
it.
is so
Because it's
What would be Girl Fieri's deal? Would it be like? I don't even know.
2 ways to go: either
would probably
a
be,
female Guy
tongue in
Fieri
cheek. Yeah.
or a
The
full
opposite.
polar opposite, hyper feminine girl.
I hate fire.
Yeah, he has
exactly.
fucking ice, like an ice button up. Yeah.
It's sort of like Snow Miser.
Yeah.
It's like the lore's like for every Guy Fieri, there must be a Girl Fieri. equal but opposite in power.
Walking on the upside down,
To
wherever
restore
they
balance. To restore the Fieri balance.
Yeah. They're the gatekeeper and the keymaster from Ghostbusters, and if they come together, Gozer returns.
Wait, help me write this. I have to write.
I mean, you did it. We're great. We're halfway there. We just did it.
That is so funny.
It's really good. It's that's how Star Wars works too, right? It's like every time there's a Jedi, there's a Sith, right?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
Buffy works, right? Every time there's a Slayer, there's a whatever. Yeah.
What's the situation? Is it sort of a taking someone under my wing to teach them the practice of what I do? That's what what's the base reality?
The first thought in my head is that Girl Fieri has a show just like Guy Fieri, but you expose the mythology, the deeper mythological underpinnings of it as it goes on.
I would do like the showdown. Be like, so it has come to this. Spent my entire life training to be not you.
Can I say we should do this every show? We should let people watch us work out a character.
We
Yeah.
tried to do
It's
that for
fun.
you, Justin. Remember?
We did a segment.
Yeah, we
which
used
was
to
fun.
do little segments.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that.
Gaslight gatekeep girl fairy boss. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. What's the diner drive-ins and dives that
Yeah. What is it? Yeah.
What's the
5-star?
opposite?
Yeah.
Michelin.
would be-
Michelin.
Yeah, that's fun.
We'll figure it out.
We'll work it out. We're not writing the whole thing. You got to come back next week and see what we're doing.
Yeah. You do
Yeah.
have to see what we're doing next week.
This is good.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we've got that's our show.
That's the show.
That's our show.
Justin's got to head to the beach or get in that freaking spider tent or whatever it is.
Get the hell out of here, Justin. I wouldn't have been here if I was in Hawaii. What's wrong
Don't
with
get in
you?
the spider tent. I don't want to see you get bit live. I'm scared.
I have been here for a week, and I'm going to be here for one more week. So I wanted to check in with the gang. But here's the weird tip.
I mean, that seems nice.
I want a huge spider to crawl up your chest.
Truly, it's 1,000 degrees on my whole body right now. So
Oh, no.
myself.
That hot? Wow.
It's very hot out here.
Yeah.
Horrible.
But I am gonna go hit the beach.
Good for you,
Absolutely.
man. Really fun. Well, folks, we'll see you next week. We've got this show every single dang week. As soon as I get the tapes from the show on Sunday, we'll start releasing those onto the YouTube page. There are just a million ways to watch more of us. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? And we have even more coming soon. Promise that.
We do. We've got more coming soon. Thank you so much for being loyal chatters, always up in here. We see your names. We love you. And we'll see y'all next week. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
See you next week, gang. Just got to figure out how to turn off this dang thing.